Lovely day here with me is Annie Mwandi. Madam Annie, how are you?
Very well, thank you, sir. How are you?
Very organic, madam. You have been here. You were the earliest to come.
Yes.
Have you been bitten with what's this, a scorpion before?
No.
Are you wishing for a bite?
No, sir.
No, why not? Your friend has been, she had 4 of them, and she knows how to handle them. You don't want one?
I've actually seen from her, so sometimes you just have to observe. You don't always need to experience certain things. Just observe from others, and you're good to go.
Okay, so with your experience with the internship here,
Yes, sir.
and what people say about internship,
Yes, sir.
is it a win-win situation, or it is just where we are exploiting you guys and getting the skills and using you? How do you view it based on the 3 weeks experience you've had?
Okay, so for me, I think before I came for my internship here, I thought interns are exploited.
Okay.
Yes,
Are you sure?
that was my view, yes.
Oh.
I thought interns are exploited because of how everyone else talks about being an intern and whatnot, because I had never really done internship in this manner. But after being here for 3 weeks, I think it's a win-win, because at the end of the day, you are helping me get better and develop myself. And I think I'm actually benefiting more because I'm learning so much. Me being here, you will lose nothing if I leave.
Yeah.
You lose nothing if I leave. But my being here is actually more beneficial for me than it is for you. So I think mostly the interns benefit more.
I think that is so soothing, but we cannot also deny the fact that there are other companies that exploit people. That is also very true but I don't think that is our philosophy at Organic Farm 7. One thing you should get very clear is Farm 7 operates on transparent principles, heavenly principles, not these corrupt principles. Because we believe that what we do to others will be done to us also.
Yes.
When we exploit others, they are going to exploit us too.
Yes, sir.
So, and I think we believe in giving value to the people and also developing people, because by so doing, we are developing the nation and also we are investing in the people.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now, what have you learned? Just one thing that is very important that you've learned at Farm 7. Something that you never knew, and when you look at it, you reflect at it, and you can say, no, this thing has really helped me.
Okay, one thing I think I have learned from here is the fact that however you do things is exactly how you are in your head. I've been given a book to read. It's called The Psychology of Selling. One of the things that's highlighted in there as well, I was amazed when I came across it, is the same. It's the same principle, except in there they're looking at it as self-prospect. So however you do things is exactly how you are on the inside. Whatever you do outside is a reflection of your head, is a reflection of what's on the inside.
So meaning your actions expose your mentality.
Yes, sir.
So the way you do things, I always say that, you can't be doing crooked things when you are straightforward in your head.
Yes, sir.
So you are a clear reflection of your thoughts, and I'm so glad that is sticking in your head. Yes, and actually it also pushes you to be able to do things the right way, because you don't want to be like that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much, Madam Christine, and I know you are a lady of few words. Stay blessed and stay super organic as we look forward for the new month. Mr. Simachulu Simunkombwe. Mabukabuti daddy? This guy says he doesn't know Tonga, but now Mr. Simachulu,
yes, sir.
You are a very strong man.
Yes, sir.
How has been the 3 weeks?
The 3 weeks actually, when I compare this week and the first week, the first week was very strenuous. Whereby you're not used to doing very hard and physical work, and then you're exposed to an environment where you're doing very, very hard and physical work. So it was so challenging in the first week, whereby you would even think of, am I going to manage the 6 months that's coming?
You were even calculating.
Yeah, sir. I was like, am I going to manage this kind of work? But when you compare right now with how I was previously, I can say there's a very big change.
Sure.
Yeah, because the first day that I was working, I was only digging, we're digging a line.
Trench, yeah.
Yeah, a trench. I actually developed blisters. But from that day, my hands have actually become used. And I'm not having blisters anymore. And my body has become used to the strenuous work. Yeah.
Sure.
Yes.
So you mean when you did the work the first day you had blisters?
I had blisters and my back was hurting very much.
This back?
Yeah.
But now, after working, now you're saying that, you know, you have the inside you is building up. Yes, and you're becoming a tough guy.
Yes, sir, very much.
That is Mr. Smachuru for you. Now, the question I'll ask you next is, and last, is what other valuable lessons have you learned in these 3 weeks?
Okay, one thing that I can talk about that I've learned from Organic Farm 7 is that when you are starting farming, one thing that you should put in mind is that you're going into a business environment. And one thing you should know that when you're starting a business, it has to do with trading. You have to be buying goods and selling goods. And something that you should really be mindful of is that when trading, you have to be making